across in this city of London, which is a dungeon. And black people are so gullible to run to every church when they've got a problem. And what we need are more practitioners. Practitioners who don't put God and Bible in everything, who don't put Jesus in everything. You know, I was only 35 years old when I realized these things that happen in the like Nigerian parties, you know, like all these when all these uncles get together and they start the way they dance and the way they spray money in the parties. And these things that they do, the way they call each other like ba ba da da da. You see when in a Nigerian party they will get on the mic and they will start rapping the birthday boy's name, and they will start using Oluwa blah 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 or Jesus blah blah. That was the culture of the schools back in Nigeria. That was their playground. That was their hip hop. That was their hip hop. It's not literal. The worshipping stuff is not literal and should not be taken literally because it's bad for our brain. We need practicalism and we need facts. We don't need religion. But all of that behavior in Nigerian churches is what they did in school in the 60s. In the 60s and in the 70s, in the early 70s. That's how they did it in school. All of the uncles that went to Ibadan College and Ibadan University and secondary school, that was the behavior that they are copying when they come here and they have these Nigerian and African parties. But they don't give us context. My father never explained it to me. It was only as an adult that I understood that they were imitating what they did at school. And black people, because they look for their own community, they are susceptible to run into every religious institution for their problems, which is not fair. Because it's not the religion, it's the community, it's the similar and the familiar that you're looking for. And then once you're once you're amongst a group of people, now you need to start talking real talk without the J name and the C name, without that B book. Now you need to start talking about the real problems. And I was gullible. I went to some church in East London. I started attending some church because one of them, what's the word that on internet when a person is not manipulated? It's a word. It's like manipulated into attending, and it happened through Facebook. This guy called Toby Bakare, who thought he was the actor messiah of East London, and East London has an ego that is like Satan himself. East London has an ego like Satan himself, and these Nigerian first generation Nigerian people that were born in this country, that were born in East London, act worse, as if they created the city themselves. They act worse and they act as if they created the city themselves. These black Hackney boys act like the worst satanic people in London. They are like vampire suckers. They are life suckers and life drainers. And they're pompous and their mouth is so loud, they will brainwash and hypnotize the minds of anyone who comes in contact with them. This guy, who had nothing to do with me and nothing to do with my life, called Toby Bakare, was acting as if he was some messiah and telling everybody what to do about their life and telling everybody what to do about the situation and bullying everybody and forcing people to pray and telling people to deny acting work that could help them pay for their life and deny things because it doesn't represent God. Because it's not Jesus, it's not what Jesus wants you to do. And he'll be calling my phone and telling me what Jesus wants me to do and what Jesus doesn't want me to do. And this is the frightening things that happen in London. And this is why I hate this city so much. because it will change your insights, your gut instincts that tell you to leave, your gut instincts that tell you that you are a princess and a Barbie doll, and all you want is a nice house and a nice husband in a small town next to a beach and a nice kitchen to cook and cater for your husband and be private. This city of monstrosity will have you bickering, listening to all types of people talking about and bitching about and gossiping about who got pregnant, who did this, who gave this person head, whose relationship, how this person got this person, who that person, the most disgusting, most filthy, disgusting, distasteful things, most disgusting culture. When we have the biggest and most urgent problems than any other people on the earth, you've got these first generation Nigerian bred up to be dragons for a city that is full of hatred and slavery. And I'm not talking about transatlantic slavery. London is a city of workers and slaves of every nationality. From even the Vikings and the English and the Celts and the people that came that were even here before. London is a city of workers. It is a city of toil. Do you not see? Can you not read? It is a city of toil. And they are standing on it, upholding its chains and destruction. And opening up their wicked mouth to be talking religion and confusing people and making people sick, being in everybody's business like a dragon. This is why I hate this. I hate the city, because this city should be, if you were new, should be attacked as if it's a country. You stay in one region. You as a family go around, find the best area that you want to live in. Find the best area you want to live in. Then you contact the council because you want to stay in that area and you need to be in the area that the council wants to locate you. Stay in that area and then you treat it like a country. You dissect it. This is a great area. This is not good. This is here. This is here. This is the timeline. This is how long we want to stay in this city and then we're leaving. Keep your head down. Everybody look at each other. Keep your head down. Keep your ears closed. Keep your mouth closed. When you go outside and people talk to you, pretend as if you're agreeing. If you don't like what somebody's saying, ignore them. Go and move about your business and do this. Keep your head down. Keep your ears down. Keep your eyes low. No, that's how you behave. You come back home. Everybody shows the pay slip. How much money do we all have together? And now we're leaving. That's how you do London.